Welcome back to Futbol Mundial, where today we bring you the stories, as usual, from around the globe. And as you can see, FD's very own llama is back in the building.
Hilarious, yes. But anyway, on today's Mundial, we've got goalkeepers having a mess, we've got players having a fight, and we have Michael McCubbin. What more do you want?
Nothing.
We begin in the southeast of France, where Saint Etienne took on Lyon in the weekend just gone. And what an affair it was.
Yes, indeed. It's safe to say Lyon humiliated the Greens in the local derby, winning 5-0. However, the match was almost abandoned with only 5 minutes left.
That's because after Fekir scored the fifth and celebrated in a Messi-esque style by taking his shirt and holding it up to the crowd, unsurprisingly, the home fans were pissed off and decided to do this.
The game was stopped for 20 minutes after the pitch invasion. However, that's not all that happened, as the match was delayed twice in the first half because of flares, so the referee waited for smoke to clear from the pitch. So massive drama all round. Who says the French league is boring? Well,
Everyone.
Probably everyone, yeah. We stay in La République now and head down to Marseille, where one Frenchman let his anger get the best of him.
Yes, Patrice Evra decided to recreate his fellow countryman Eric Cantona's kung fu kick by doing the same to one of the Marseille fans, the team he plays for.
Yes, as you can see, Evra was clearly frustrated, and reports suggest, unsurprisingly, that insults from the fans were thrown at the 36-year-old, although the nature of said insults has not been confirmed.
The defender has come out to thank the real Marseille fans for backing him. However, a ban was shown by the Olympian faithful saying, "You thought you were above the institution and its supporters. We don't want you wearing our colours. Evra, get out."
Yes, and that was the non-explicit version, I believe. Evra became the first ever player to be sent off before a match had started in the Europa League, and has since been suspended by the club with following action to proceed. However, I think we can all agree that this would be a very sad way to end the career of such a legend.
Sacre bleu! That's enough French stories for one day. So now let's head over to Germany, where it's been a tough weekend at the office for the country's goalkeepers.
It has indeed, Zach, as Mainz's Robin Zentner became a viral hit with this mess of a pass. Take a look at this. It's a classic.
The keeper came out after the game to explain how this happened, claiming that he mistook the penalty spot for the ball. Lucky for him though, it didn't result in a goal. However, Stuttgart's keeper was not as fortunate.
Should have dealt with that one easily.
Yes, if you were wondering, that was Ron Robert Zieler, who I wouldn't be signing for your ultimate team anytime soon. And although the goal doesn't technically go down as an OG because the shot was on target, things didn't get much better as his side went on to lose 3-1. But who had the worst howler? Vote in the poll. Goalkeepers, who'd be one?
Yeah, me.
A story for all you FIFA lovers out there now. I'm sure there are a few of you, as one of the lowest rated players in the game has been found, and get this, he's not even a footballer.
Yes, Tom Casselmoodle is rated at a whopping level 46.
Ooh.
However, considering his position in the club, it's actually not that bad.
Yes, the player is listed as a central midfielder for German's second division outfit Erzgebirge, but surprisingly, he isn't even a semi-pro, let alone a professional.
No, in fact, he's the team's kit man. Because the club needed at least 4 members of their first team to have come through the youth squad, he has made it in the game.
Although he does spend his time preparing the kits these days, he is a former member of the youth setup, so there you go. If you want to get on the game, all you have to do is become the kit man of a low league side. There's still hope for Zach yet.
To the home of the Bald Eagle, the place where they call football soccer, it's the United States of America, and don't worry, I'm not doing the accent.
Thank God for that, although my Aussie one will be returning whether you like it or not. We're going to Toronto FC now, and it wasn't too long ago when they featured in Mundial for their pint-sized Italian Giovinco, but this time it's former Sunderland and Hull City striker Jose Altidore who takes the headlines.
Yes, in the fixture against the New York Red Bulls, old Jose got into a bit of a pickle when he had a scuffle with Bulls player Tyler Adams.
However, it was Adams' teammate Sasha Klestan who decided to get involved on and off the pitch, as when the two were going in at half-time, they clashed heads in the tunnel.
As you can see, things got a little out of hand, with several players from both teams getting involved. It resulted with Altidore and Sasha both being sent off, and Toronto manager Greg Vanny coming out after the game claiming Altidore was ambushed.
Wow, you wouldn't think that's where it would end though, but no, Josie decided to tweet this little number after the game, which was quickly deleted. Toronto now go on to face Columbus Crew in the conference finals. However, Altidore looks set to miss that match due to his suspension, and with them already without Giovinco, it could end up being a costly fight. We finish on another video game story, and I think it's fair to say that many of you will have spent several years playing Football Manager.
Yes, and some take their obsession so far that they even get their girlfriend to take pictures of them posing with the top just to create an unveiling photo and tweet about it. Joe Thompson. Anyway, one man took it even further than that after completing 170 seasons on the game.
Wow, that is the world record in fact, and it's held by Seb Keenan, who started his fictional career in 2010 while at university. He has spent over 6 months of his life playing the game and has had stints at Barcelona, Real Madrid, Queen's Park Rangers and his beloved Oxford United.
So that's what you do at uni then. But that isn't the point I want to focus on. No, it's the fact that he's been given a 1,000 to 1 shot by Sky Bet for the Sunderland manager's position.
Wowee. Yes, they've added him as an outside shot for the job. However, to put this into some context, he was alongside David Moyes, now at West Ham, Niall Quinn, and even former AC Milan star Clarence Seedorf.
That's not a bad place to be. But look, Sunderland are currently on the lookout for a new full-time manager after Simon Grayson was sacked just last week. The game may have cost him his long-term girlfriend, but he did earn an official Guinness World Record, and his friends have dubbed it as the greatest achievement any of them will ever have.
This is the Football Manager player, not the Sunderland manager, just to say no records being broken there, apart from being absolutely crap. It remains to be seen whether Seb will officially put forward an application for the job, but with Sunderland bottom of the Championship, I think they'll give anything a go right now. Sorry, Dougie.
So that was Futbol Mundial. As usual, guys, have we missed out on any stories? And what did you think of the ones that we covered? Let us know in the comments below. But we want you guys now to head over to mobro.co/footballdaily. There's a link on screen right now. Michael, tell them some more about the lovely charity.
Well, yes, of course, it's Movember, a fantastic charity which helps to save the lives of young men, just like me and Zach here, and you guys at home. Please give whatever you can, have a little or big. As you know, we're growing moustaches for the next month, everyone at Football Daily, and you know, we're going to be making absolute fools of ourselves, and we don't want to do it for nothing. And who knows, there might even be something in it for you too.
Yes, make sure you keep an eye out for John Babs as well. And as always, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe.